I saw this video. Femi the Unfiltered, the guy that summarizes the AI video where Bayo Adenuga say na VDM do and finally this guy say in catch person we do when he say please take over. Finally, Bayo and in people crack. They later went to arrest the guy. Femi come out, say no be the guy, do again. Say he never finish investigation. They go catch person. Where he said he sent his lawyers and people now came for him and said, oh, you're now scared. Say you call the guy out, now they don't catch the person. You now they send lawyer. Loads of yadis. Now he said this is a summary of his investigation into the AI video causing problem in Nigeria. So let's listen to the summary. I never hear him. I just uploaded the video so I can listen with you guys. So let's listen to him. Let's watch.
Hi everyone. So a lot of videos is flying around, my image, my picture, my videos is flying around, and I really want to educate those who have not been following the story from the beginning. And I'm going to be as calm as possible, and I will address many things, starting from Very Dark Man to Mr. Bayo and other people that are in this scenario. So to Very Dark Man, please, if somebody has a page that is more than your follower, it's very risky. They're going to try and tarnish your image with that page. So if you see such a page, please ask your followers to report it and let them block it. So that's all for Very Dark Man. To the spokesperson of the president, sir, your voice carries a lot of weight. When you talk, the president has spoken. That's how big your voice is. So in any conversation, you should be the last person that will talk. You should be the last person that will make any statement. And that is because you need to get all the facts and figures right before you say something. Because when you say something, the president has said it. Okay, so for those who have not been following the story, I'm going to try and summarize it so that you understand it. So when the whole story came out and Mr. Bayo accused Very Dark Man of steering political unrest and tribal problems with that AI video, and everybody came out, oh, like a spokesperson of the president, well, how come you don't know that this is AI, right? He didn't apologize today. But I picked up an interest in that case. And the interest that I picked up was not because an AI video was made, but the AI video said things that was very sensitive. Said things like, oh, the president was going to push bandits to the east. And we already know the whole unrest between the presidency and the east and in Americano and all of that. So that person is really crazy to even think that that was okay to do. So in my investigation, what is the first thing you do in forensic audit? You go to the base. In accounting audit, you go to the base. Where did it start from? So I went to Mr. Bayo's post. Mr. Bayo copied the post from Ernest. Ernest copied the post from GRV Stan, right? So the first person on Twitter was GRV Stan. I did my investigation. I found that GRV Stan was Peter Taiwo, who lives in Ogbomoso. I made a video. I said, hey, I've seen GRV Stan. He is Peter Taiwo. Peter Taiwo reached out to me and said, sorry, sir, I didn't make the video. The video was made from a page on TikTok called Ratel TV, which belonged to Ifechukwu Dennis. Right? So I started digging again. That page didn't have direct details of Ifechukwu Dennis. So I had to dig. There was about 4 layers of accounts before that account. This took hours of work, right? I digged it and I eventually came out and said, hey, I now know who Ratel TV is Ifechukwu Dennis. And let's get something very clear here on why Peter Taiwo was not arrested. So the video on X by Peter Taiwo had a watermark. And watermark simply means he's not the one who created, because you can see the name of the account. So when you download a video from Instagram or from TikTok, you can see the watermark of the account that owns it. So that's why his case is a little bit less. So for Ifechukwu Dennis, he used a third-party app to download the video from an account on TikTok, Very Dark Man, which is the account I was referring in the beginning. So when I don't know if some of you know, if you use VidMate or all those applications, when you use the URL of a video from any app, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever, if you download it, it will take away the watermark. So what he did was he uploaded the video without a watermark. So when I was researching and I found him, I said, hey, pick this guy up. Let him come and tell us, did you make the video or did somebody send it to you? If somebody sends it to you, who is the person, right? I made a video, it went viral, Tunde posted it, and then Ifechukwu Dennis reached out to me and said, bros, it's not me that created it too. Okay, call me on WhatsApp. And I have all the recording. I'm ready to show it to the DSS. I'm ready to show it to Mr. Bayo if he cares to watch it. Show me your phone. He went through the app. I saw the video. I saw the timestamp of the video. So he downloaded the video and uploaded it, right? So, and I made another video and said, hey, Mr. Dennis has reached out to me. This is exactly what happened. And these are the proof that I saw. And I put it in my video. So I'm not just coming out to talk. I put all those proof in the video. And I said, hey, Mr. Dennis did not create this AI video. He actually downloaded it and uploaded it. But the problem is he did not put the source and he removed the watermark, which says, or which means that he created it, right? Then I'm like, who did if he downloaded it? So I started researching. I went back to that original Very Dark Man page, the Very Dark Man that had over 700,000 followers. And I started watching some of his videos. And I have all the screen recording again. I'm ready to show it to the DSS, right? That account was advertising Card Cosmic. And they were using a referral code Ratel1 in multiple videos, not just the one that caused all this problem. So the question is now that if somebody is advertising a referral code, it means that person is earning from it, right? So the investigation was, if I can get Card Cosmic to tell me who Ratel1 is, then I know who is earning from it. So ideally, or not even ideally, this whole situation is that somebody was using Very Dark Man's popularity to push their referral code so that they can earn money from Card Cosmic. So what did I do? I set up an account in Card Cosmic. I started chatting with their support. Again, I made a video about it. You can go watch all the previous video. And they seemed really rattled, almost like something was going on. And I know that it was just a little bit fishy, right? They didn't answer me. They were trying to say, who are you, blah, 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 blah. So I started researching the company. Where is even this company? Who owns it? Where was it registered? I went to all of that digging. And I found out that this company is actually not registered. There's just one Guangguan shoe company in China who claims they're operating it, right? And then I started seeing that a lot of influencers in Nigeria were marketing that company. A lot of influencers like Kataife, Mr. Fonin, that is Sabinus, GDX, and a whole bunch of other people that were actually pushing that company. I reached out to these guys and said, hey, how did they reach out to you? How did you start working with this company? Because this company doesn't exist, right? Some of them blocked me. Some of them sent me how they reach out to them via email. And I saw the email. The sender doesn't have a name. It's just one Chinese gibberish that is there. Some said it was TikTok. Those who said TikTok, they said the account in TikTok that reached out to them has already closed. So everything was just so fishy, right? So I started digging. I now found out that there is 6 gift card company that is actually linked to one address in Rhode Island. 6. So it seems that these guys are just making gift card company and scamming people. So then I started reaching out to all these influencers. Why are you guys, advertising companies that do not exist? Why are you pushing companies that do not exist? Remember, I'm trying to find out who is using Rate1 as a referral code and making all sorts of AI videos to push that sale, right? So for the past 3 days, an email has been reaching out to me from Cat Cosmic telling me, oh, pull down your videos, we are real. But I know if a real company is real, they won't beg me. They will go all out for me. They will sue me. But I know that they're not real. I told Nasboy, I told Sabinos to make an apology video before this one. I told them to distance themselves from the company. GDS blocked me. I have a full list of all influencers that are marketing that company, Cat Cosmic. And like I said, there are 6 companies that are using the same address in Rhode Island. Watch my previous video. I listed all the companies. So Cat Laxi, Cat Cosmic, Cat Sale, and a whole bunch of them using the same residential address in Rhode Island. I spoke to the agent who last sold the house. That house is a residential house. It's not a company. So I'm a little pissed because I'm like quite close to figuring out who is pushing that Rate1 and another referral code VDM 123. So that, because by that time, we know who is steering the AI videos of Very Dark Man to push their referral code. That's really who created the video.
Okay.
Mr. Bayo, Ifechukwu Dennis is guilty of spreading the video. He did not create it. I have all this analysis, evidence. I have everything. If you need it, reach out to me. I'm not running anywhere. But do not imprison Ifechukwu Dennis for creating the video. He did not create it. He only spread it. And this is my final submission on this. And my final message is to the president of the nation. I'm going to make another video specifically for Mr. Bayo. Sir, this is the point where you would actually tender your resignation. As the voice of the president, you've not done a good job. As the voice of the president, you almost used Very Dark Man to cause a very big problem in the country. As the voice of the president, you went to X again and said, we have found who made the video. It's Mr. How did you find it? Underneath that post was my video. Nobody reached out to me to confirm. Maybe I was even lying. Maybe I was saying nonsense. Maybe I'm mad. Maybe I'm crazy. Nobody reached out to me to confirm. So, sir, if Echukwu Dennis didn't create the video, if you trust my research to hang it on him, I bet you have to trust the further research that he's not him. And if only you guys just waited a week, I will hand you on the platter of gold the particular person that is using these AI videos to push the sale to Cat Cosmic. So now, if you really want to know who created that AI video, arrest all those influencers. Arrest all of them. Sabinus, Nasboy, GDX, a whole bunch of them, and ask them, this company that you are pushing, how did you get in contact with the company? Who was the manager who reached out to you? Who signed the deal with you? When we know who the company is, we would know who made that AI video. Again, I stand with Ifechukwu Dennis as one who spread the video, but he didn't create the video. And the young man will not go to jail for what he did not do. You can sentence him or do anything for him spreading the video, because there are 2 different crimes. Creating the video and spreading it. There are 2 different things. It's just like murder and accomplice to murder, right? So, but please, if you care to know, you can go watch the previous videos. That's it. Mr. Bayo, I'm coming to you. Let me say I'm a son. This is the time where you drop the pen. You are not, and I say with all authority, that you are not a good voice to the president of the nation. You have shown multiple times. I'm going to create a separate video to analyze multiple times that you have shown that you are not a good voice to the president. You are causing so much chaos by just posting without just relax, find the details. Your voice is the last we should hear in any case. But that's my submission. And if you care to know, watch the previous video. Don't spread any lies. This is the details of my analysis. I have every extract, every recording, screenshots. I have everything. If you need it, I will provide it. Peace and love.
Well done, Femi. Well done. Mr. Bayo, you hear him? At this point, resign. You know, to cause wahala. Now he'll be forced to analyze you. See him? The next investigation will be you. They will analyze you. Femi will analyze you. I can't wait to watch that one. Yeah. Ifechukwu, may God help you at this junction, because the story don't go left, right. For Nasboy and the rest, may God help you as well. At this junction, we'll do what? As always, we move.